Hey guys, this is my first YouTube video and I decided I would do an apartment tour for you all because I spend a lot of my time watching other people's apartment tours, so I figured I'd share some of my inspirations with you all and hopefully I can do the same. So we'll jump right into it. So let's see. So starting off, this is like my entryway area. So basically it's just a lot of like shoes and stuff here. So I have my bench, which came from IKEA, and then up top is just a coat hanger, which I don't even use to really hang coats, but I put a bunch of other random knickknacks on there. Like for example, the dream catcher is from Amazon. I hang my bag up there, my Polaroid camera, just some hats, and then up top we have a clock with the wrong time, so it's pretty useless. And then we have this vase over here, if my finger can catch it, which is actually from Goodwill. I actually got that for like $3 or $4, and it only came with the silver thing and the little tree branches that are sticking out of it, and then I just added a leaf and some feathers to it to kind of give it some character. Then on my door, I just hang some reminders, like I need to get my emissions done, clearly, which I haven't done yet, and I write some things that I need to get from the grocery store or wherever, just to kind of remind me, since I have terrible memory. Then moving on, over here is just like this stand that I actually got from Urban Outfitters. And it was on clearance because I don't have full price kind of money, so I just put some shoes on there, and then on top of that I just keep some of my mail, and the mail holder is actually from Target, and then up here is my, like, where I keep my keys, and it's actually, you'll probably notice I have a lot of owl themed things in my apartment, and I got this as a Christmas gift to kind of go along with that theme. And then I just have some mirrors to give myself a quick look before I walk out the door. Moving on to my kitchen, on my refrigerator I have a lot of random pictures of me and my friends, just some random magnets that I've accumulated over time. Up top is where I keep my liquor and wine bottles, and I also have a statue of the Eiffel Tower because I'll never actually be able to afford to go. So down here I have just some random like kitchen stuff. I actually am not the biggest fan of these inspirational quote canvas pictures, but I thought this one was actually really cool, and I'll read it for you guys. It says, "You are worth more than you know, capable of more than you think, and love more than you can imagine." And I thought that was extremely uplifting, so I decided to get that from Ross for like I think it was like $7 or $8, and I thought that was pretty cool. And then we have a wine bottle that my friend, or was it a friend? No, it was actually one of my customers gave it to me, and I just stuck a dead rose in it after I drank all the wine. Have a Keurig machine that I don't really use, and just some other, kitchen stuff. And the Arrow marquee actually is from Goodwill, and again, I get a lot of my stuff from Goodwill because they get a lot of their stuff from Target, which they'll sell at a significantly cheaper price than from, buying it actually at the store. So I got that for like $3 or $4, whereas at Target it would have been like $20, $25. And it's basically in brand new condition. Then I just have some pasta that I don't really use since I don't cook that much. And then just some other, random kitchen stuff. And if you guys have any questions about anything that you see as I, do this apartment tour, feel free to ask in the comments down below, and I'll try and locate where I got everything from, for you guys, so that you guys can, get some inspiration as well. I use this to put random stuff, like I have my watch, I keep my wallet there, some chapstick because my lips are consistently chapped. I have my tablet. Then this is my dining area. I actually got this dining set from an ad on Facebook Marketplace, I want to say, or maybe it was like Letgo or OfferUp, one of those three apps. And they were actually selling this for $60 for the table and all 4 chairs. Now, I don't necessarily like the set that much. It looks like a conference table to me, but you know, for the price, and when I first moved in here, I didn't have any furniture, so I thought it was a pretty good deal. And I thought if I bought it, I could always move on to something else, you know, as I, you know, continue my life, living my life here. It just never got to that point, so I kind of just kept it. So there it is. I got the hanging like triangle thing is from Target, and this dandelion picture is from Ross. And then we're gonna move right on to my living room space. Now this is probably my favorite part of the entire apartment. I think I put a lot of effort into this area, which, if I do say so myself, I don't mean to brag, but you know, moving from my last place where I didn't have shit into this place, I think that, you know, this was a big upgrade for me, and I put a lot of my you know, imagination into this, so I'm really proud of it. So I'll try to name some of the things as I talk about it. So starting off with the couch. Now the couch is one of my favorite pieces in this entire place. I got the couch at I actually saw the ad on Craigslist, and it was for a different couch, and it was through an auction warehouse. So I went there, you know, keeping in mind that I wanted this other couch, but I saw this one there, and you know, you will never believe how much I got the couch for. It was only $20. Now, you would think there would be something wrong with the couch or anything like that, but I literally got it for $20. It was in perfect condition. It's a Bassett couch, and you know, if you know or familiar with them, they're pretty expensive. So I thought this was a really great deal, you know, when I got it. And enough about the couch. I actually really wanted an L-shaped couch, so I didn't have. Well, I saw this couch and I couldn't give it up, so I bought this ottoman to kind of make up for it, and I just, you know, use that to kick my feet up when I'm watching a movie or doing whatever on the TV or on my laptop, whatever. The pillows are all from the most random places, but I think the first pillow right here is from Target. This pillow is from, I want to say Ross, maybe Marshall's, one of the two. I believe these two are both from Marshall's, actually. This one is from Target, and this one is from Marshall's. And then the blanket that's actually covering the cushion. So I got this idea from Pinterest, and of course I'm always thinking of like the bootleg way to do things. So the blanket I actually got, I saw the idea on Pinterest. It was the same colored couch, the same, you know, was a red color, and the cushion was the only thing that was a different, had a different design on it. So I thought that was really cool. So I just did the ghetto version and went to Five Below and bought a blanket for $5 and just wrapped the cushion around it, and there you have it. I put a rug also on the back of it to kind of give it some more you know, character as well, and I just love random textures, so I thought that would be a pretty cool idea. Then we have this random eucalyptus plant that I got at Marshall's, and I actually didn't plan on putting it there. I was going to just only put it right there, which you can't really see it because it just, the focus just was terrible just now, but I decided I had all this extra eucalyptus. What the hell am I going to do with it? So I put it here, and it looks kind of weird, but I mean, I think it kind of works for the space if you look at it like completely in the whole. What do you guys think? So I think it looks pretty cool. Up here, I have more dream catchers because I have a weird, crazy obsession with dream catchers. And then I don't want to move too much, but it'll look kind of like dark. But I have this coffee table that's from IKEA, and I just keep my computer on there, some gaming headphones that I don't use that much, and this random, what is this called? A poof that I got at Ross. And then that's my Nintendo Switch case. Then let's see. So over here, now this is probably the only thing that I've actually like planned in this apartment, because most of the stuff I kind of just bought and was just like, oh, that's cute, I think this will look good in here. So this chair I actually planned because this space I wanted to fill up, because before there was just nothing there, and I wanted to fill the space up, and I didn't, you know, I wanted to fit perfectly in this corner. So the chair is from IKEA, and I actually measured the depth of the chair so it didn't stick out too much. And, you know, I thought this fit perfectly in this corner. And I kind of just decorated it with, I almost said decorated it with, you know, I have the little tapestry running down the middle, which is from Five Below. The 2 pillows are from Target. And I put a salt lamp there in case I'm ever reading something, which is rarely ever, pretty much never. Up here, now, some people say this is a spaceship. In my opinion, I think this is a fox, but, you know, let your imagination run wild with this because I have no idea what it actually is, but I think it looks really cool and I love geometric shapes. So I was like, bam, that works perfectly there. So let me know what you guys think of what this is, or what that is, excuse me. My words aren't coming together today. So I have a really weird thing for, not weird, but I love technology. So my TV I got at HH Greg that was also on sale, which I'm sure you guys probably have noticed by now. I get a lot of my stuff on sale, on clearance, or at a thrift store. But you know, I like to save money and not, you know, I like to shop and save money and not, you know, buy stuff frivolously just because it's expensive. But anyway, I got the TV at HH Greg. It's actually a 4K TV. And then I have just a sound bar, my PlayStation 4, my record player, my knocked down pop figure of Glenn, and I have a Harry Potter wand, and also my Nintendo Switch and Link. Hey, Link. So moving on. So this is my desk area. Now I love my desk area, but at first it was just no space whatsoever. So I think what I did, which was probably like one of my favorite things, and you can see me in my pajamas in the reflection, so you guys can all laugh at me, but whatever. So I added this swivel mouse pad here because it was like, before I had my mouse like up here like this, and it was just like no space. So I bought this swivel pad on Amazon, and it was probably one of the most creative things that I've ever thought to do in my entire life. But, you know, kudos to the person that actually made the product, because that is an awesome idea for people who are space challenged like myself. And my computer screen just came on with my background of Journey. But anyway, the chair is from IKEA. The pillow is from Target, and the chair is extremely uncomfortable, so I put that cushion down. And then that's my monitor. Up here I have some of my Harry Potter books, my Daenerys pop figure. The owl is actually I love this painting. It's from New York. My cousin got it for me when he went up there, and I just thought this was just extremely awesome. And then up top is just some more knickknacks. I have my fake plant because I can't keep any plant alive. I have the first initial to my name up there. This really cool dual lens camera that I have no idea what it's used for, but it was cheap and cute, so I bought it. And then I have some eucalyptus up there as well. I have my string lights hanging up on, this is a double curtain rod, whatever you want to call it, but I used the back rod to hang up some string lights, and the front rod I used to actually hang the curtains up. Now these are panel curtains that I got at IKEA, and I initially had like regular fabric curtains up there, but they look so janky at the bottom that and they were too long, so I just, you know, took them back and got these panel curtains, which actually look really cool in my opinion. Then over here I have my tripod, another stand that I used to just put random stuff. I'll kind of go through some of this stuff here, so you can see that's where I keep my some of my Polaroid pictures, my Harry Potter wand, another one, a real succulent. Now this one is actually real. I'm managing to keep this one alive so far. I have a picture that I took of the cities, me and my friend, a candle, 2 candles, my camera, some more pictures, some more books, blah blah blah. But you know, it kind of all came together in this little corner, so I like it. And then I actually hung up this stick-on wallpaper behind it. Now this was a pain in the ass to put up, but once it was up, I thought it was really cute, and I actually really like it. The picture in the back is from IKEA, and if you haven't noticed, I love geometric shapes, as you can tell from the picture, and these hanging succulents that are fake succulents because I can't keep anything alive once again, but I think these actually turned out pretty cool. Now, I will show to you all my favorite part of this entire place. I'm going to hide it from you all. The view. This is probably my favorite. I don't even know how to describe it. It's like really breathtaking. When I first moved in here, it was so perfect. I literally had to have it. I can see the entire city from here. And during the summer, it's really nice because I put some of my like outdoor furniture out here. I have the umbrella open. I have a grill, which I've never used because I don't really know how to use it, but I have it in case somebody that I know knows how to use it. And it's just a really nice view. Like, I love it up here. I can see everything. I'm the only one with the balcony here, so it's really cool, to be able to have that feature here. And, anywhere else I would be paying an arm and a leg for this. So I thought that was a great, thing. So there you have it. That's pretty much essentially it. I'm sure I missed some things, but again, this is my first video, so feel free to ask me any questions, give me any pointers about anything, any suggestions. I'm open to all ideas, and any kind of remarks or anything. So don't be shy. One thing I will say is my room is right over here, and I will not go into that right now because right now it is a hot mess, and I'm sure you guys would be like, is this still the same apartment tour if I showed that to you all? But I'll do a separate video for that if you guys like this one, once I do clean it up. And my bathroom is right over here to the right, so I'll do another video on those two, hopefully for you guys. So if you guys have any questions, just feel free to let me know, and that's basically it. Till next time. Hey guys.